What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. AshtonReef here. It's been a long time since I shot a video. Too long. And I've been just too busy. And my tank will show, as I'm sure you can see. I cleaned it up. I got busy again, working in the summer. And she just got some algae. Now, this isn't worst case scenario. Water parameters are fine. Just slacking on the water changes. This stuff will actually suck right off with the tube that I drain into the buckets with. I give it a little scrub with a toothbrush as well beforehand to loosen it, to get it off. I know it's sad to see my tanks like this. I'm very sorry, YouTube, but you know, we all do get busy. I've been working 14, 16-hour days, and it just happens. Now, it is my weekend, so it gives me time to start cleaning. I do clean them on my weekends as much as I can. My green carpet, an enemy here, as you guys can see, found a new home right in the back there, right behind the Zoes and everything. Now, I do have some Aptasia growing in the tank here. You can kill Aptasia with Aptasia X if you want, or you can buy copper band butterflies. Sometimes they eat it, sometimes they don't, but they are a beautiful fish anyway. As you can see, I'm even getting some algae on the front of my tank here. This is dreadful. I will clean it, I will. But all the corals are doing good. The bubble-tipped anemone, all that, the leathers. Tang, he's doing good. The green mushroom up there. More Zoes. As you can see, everything's doing good. This rock here is totally fine as well. No algae and everything. Same with this one over here. It's not too bad. It does have some at the top, but it's actually more covered in Aptasia than anything else. I believe that my algae problem actually started when I bought some live rock that smelled a little bit funny. So, if you ever get live rock from a pet store and they tell you it's good, but it smells funny and you feel that it's funny, just bring it back, because I believe it was this chunk here that's probably just flooded my whole system. It did smell kind of stinky. Mr. Tang hiding in the back there. Crabbies up front. As you can see, the coralline algae is growing everywhere, so it is doing good. And I'll just go one more tank for you guys here. We'll go over to the breeder tanks I got set up now. Pretty fun. Always a journey at AshtonReef. So I've got two clowns paired. They are paired. They have been laying eggs. Not in this tank yet, but my fingers are crossed that they will. And then over here we've got the weirdest pair ever. 3 tomato clowns and 1 saddleback. Now there's one clownfish, he just hides in the tube one of the tomatoes, he always hides in the tube down there. So he is there, he's just down in the bottom. Now I do want to get the saddleback a mate and stick him in the far tank I've got set up over there. I just don't have the water in there yet. I will get to that. There's just so much going on. This stand here is pretty impressive, I might point out as well. I like her. No back in the middle, nothing, didn't need it. I just really beefed up the middles, corners and everything. This will definitely hold the weight of everything. And then it easily allows me to skin it as well, because it's all flush from front all the way down to the bottom. So I can just put a front couple doors here and easily make it look fancy. So it's not hard to finish these tanks off. So if you ever feel bad for having a non-finished tank, don't, because it'll hold you back from getting more tanks. If you're going to be a perfectionist, have a nice tank upstairs, but have like a dungeon like me. Now, it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, so I'm rambling on. I just want to thank everybody for watching. If you like it, subscribe, always great. Just love putting this up just so everybody can see. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have any concerns, definitely let me know. If you think I should put some more legs in here, go ahead, feel free, but I do believe it's strong enough. The algae and everything, don't worry, I'll scrub it all weekend. We'll get them all shiny and new. I hope the picture is good. It's on my Samsung Galaxy S4. Love Samsung. As you can see, there's quite a clean ahead. Had this before. I'll have it again. All the fish are doing good. The maroon clown here, I did get him a pair. I tried to. And he destroyed it. He killed it pretty much. It was alive, and then it died. That's okay. I will try again to get another pair. I'm going to buy a really small one. We'll see what happens. Should probably one-shot it, but she's a really beautiful fish. And once I took away her anemone, she did really become an awesome fish. She just swims around the whole tank. She doesn't attack any of the other fish. Before, she used to attack everything. Really cool fish. And my green spotted pufferfish, as you can see, they just love the salt water. Blue tang. And Clarkie's back there. There's my other pufferfish down there. As you can see, they're just loving the reef tank. The hair grass algae, though, that's really what I've got, as you can see. But it's not really a big deal, because there is no bottom to this tank. It's a glass bottom, so it does get dirtier. I should put some sand in it, but I'm actually trying to just test out the differences. So this is why it looks a little bit shabbier than the tank with agonite in the bottom, because that definitely does help the system versus having nothing. But once my coralline algae grows all over the bottom, which it is starting to do already, you'll see little patches of it down there. Little patches, you can see it. It'll overtake the bottom, and it'll eventually take that algae away. I'm kind of still going through new tank syndrome. I think we're probably only on like 5 or 6 months. It feels like forever, but it hasn't been that long. Now, I'm done. 7 minutes. That's a long video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Peace out. AshtonReef.